Good morning, USC, and welcome to this week's edition of Midday Mashup. I'm Kellyanne.
And I'm Jordan Wiener.
Our lead story this morning, Dance Marathon raised over $1 million in March for Palmetto Health Children's Hospital that will not only have a lasting effect on the children, but also your calendars. Due to their success, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster has officially declared April 25th as South Carolina Dance Marathon Day. The Dance Marathon Executive Board attended the ceremony at the State House on Wednesday. The $1 million raised is going to the hospital, but the additional funds are going towards building a safe playground for the hospitalized children.
Marching band could soon count for PE credit in SC schools. On Tuesday, the SC House Committee approved a proposal to count time spent practicing and performing with the marching band as counting towards the students' PE requirements. The proposal passed by a 15-2 vote. In just one marching season, students may put in at least 200 hours of work. Students have to prepare and then perform in events such as Friday night football games and competitions over the weekend. The proposal is being fought for and against heavily on both sides. If it is not passed before the legislature's calendar for this session passes, it will be sent down to the local level.
After the break, we have Olivia Countess with the forecast and Forrest Tucker catching you up on Gamecock sports.
Good morning, USC. I'm Olivia Countess, and let's go ahead and take a look at our national forecast. In the east, it'll be reaching highs of 82 and a low of 56, and in the west, it'll be reaching highs of 77 and lows of 50, and in Columbia, it'll be 64. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weekend forecast. All right, so today it'll be reaching 76 with partly cloudy, and Saturday it'll be 81 with a low of 54, and it'll be sunny on Sunday with a low of 52 and a high of 74. That's all I have for you today. I'm Olivia Countess, and tune in next to Forrest Tucker with the sports.
Good morning, USC. I'm Forrest Tucker with your Gamecock Sports Roundup. The baseball team was on fire as they swept the LSU Tigers last weekend. The Gamecocks were down 6-0 in the fifth, but rallied to win 8-6, sealing the sweep on Sunday. The Gamecocks also beat Furman on Tuesday. The softball team had some chores to do too. They swept the Missouri Tigers last weekend, and Jana Johns recorded her second SEC Freshman of the Week honor. You can catch Johns and the rest of the softball team at home this weekend when they face Mississippi State. Also, two men's basketball players have declared for the NBA draft. Brian Bowen and Chris Silva are looking to go pro, but both have not hired agents. This means that they will remain eligible to play for the Gamecocks. In some breaking Gamecock football news, former USC tight end Hayden Hurst was selected 25th overall by the Baltimore Ravens in the NFL draft. That's all I have for you for your Gamecock sports this week. For Midday Mashup, I'm Forrest Tucker.
Bill Cosby was found guilty on all three indecent assault charges yesterday. Cosby was convicted for drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constant when she came to his house for career advice in 2004. Other women have accused him of similar conduct, but only Constant's allegations resulted in criminal charges. This was the first celebrity trial since the #MeToo movement started, and even though charges were brought, Hollywood still has a long way to go.
The National Memorial for Peace and Justice opened Thursday in Montgomery, Alabama. The memorial is dedicated to victims of white supremacy. The memorial is inspired by the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin and the Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg. Founder of the Equal Justice Initiative, Brian Stevens, and a small group of lawyers have spent years trying to document the thousands of racial terror lynchings across the South. The museum is the first of its kind in the U.S., and Stevenson hopes it will, quote, address racial and economic injustice, end quote. By the exit to the museum is a voter registration kiosk, information on volunteer opportunities, and information on the museum for students. All of these things were placed by the exit as a way to show hope for the future.
Well, that's all we have for this season of Midday Mashup. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News4. For Midday Mashup, I'm Kellyanne.
And I'm Jordan Wiener. Have a great summer, Carolina. Forever to be.